Jess, thanks. More than a year after a high-speed police chase sent the Ohio State Highway Patrol after a suspect on I-75, the suspected driver is now facing some criminal charges in Warren County.
Now, that dash camera footage of the chase that you're looking at ended in a crash. It has now been released just recently.
Ken Brown is outside of the Highway Patrol post with more on that.
Well, the video may have come from the Highway Patrol behind me. This entire chase started because another police department had this same vehicle run from a traffic stop.
The Ohio State Highway Patrol is behind a car they say Westchester police tried to stop earlier on the same day. Notice as the trooper gets behind the vehicle, the driver cuts off the car lights and hits the gas. The chase went up the interstate, and you'll see here the driver is passing traffic on this side of the road to try and get away from troopers. But they follow him off Interstate 75 and chase him into Franklin.
Okay, second Springboro exit.
The Ohio State Highway Patrol also got word that the Fairfield Police Department was after this same car because the people inside allegedly tried to steal cars in their area. And after a brief trip around Franklin, the driver gets back on the interstate heading towards Dayton. Eventually, this chase goes back off the interstate as troopers start to lose sight of the vehicle. The driver ends up hitting a tree in the Dayton area, and according to the report from the Highway Patrol, 3 people were observed running from the area.
Heat 31 Broadway and Stewart. Police
found a stolen gun in the car and a stolen license plate. Dayton officers were able to identify one of the men running away from the scene, and police records indicate about 6 months later, the Highway Patrol would find him, bring him in for questioning, and after more than a year of investigation, they charged David Thomas Brandy with 8 felony charges related to the chase, and he was indicted on those charges in late March.
One of the felonies Brandy's charged with is having weapons under disability, which means that he's not allowed to have a gun because of a past conviction. Ken Brown, Fox 19 Now.